Hi, my name's Allie, and I'm pretty sure I'm gay. Let's talk about it. Also, I'm making cookies, and I thought that we could do that while I talked about me being gay, I guess. I should probably say that, like, I don't actually think I'm, like, 100% gay, but, like, I definitely am also a little gay. So I was in a 10-year relationship with a guy who I genuinely thought I was gonna spend the rest of my life with, but he had other plans, and so he decided to end the relationship, and I did dabble a little bit. I dated a guy, and while it was fun and dandy, we just didn't connect. I definitely didn't swear off, like, dating or anything after having that experience with said guy. However, I also wasn't actively looking for anything, so when this opportunity came into my lap, I was just like, huh. So I don't want to give too much information about how I met this individual because we have like mutuals and stuff, and like it's not like officially a thing yet, but it is. I met this individual. I did not think that, you know, obviously this is where we would be. And to be honest with you, like I've always been attracted to girls, but I've always said like I would never date a girl because we're fucking crazy. Actually, my first time, by the way, making the cookies from Whole Foods. I eat them at work and I've seen people do it and I thought, hey, you know what? Obviously didn't anticipate dating a girl ever. I've always found girls attractive. I've always made the joke that with Sabrina Carpenter, I don't know if I want to be her or be in her. Like, you know, it's just the thing I've just always joked about it. But I like never thought it wouldn't happen, but I didn't think it would happen. You know what I mean? Met, and mind you, I've known her for a little while, but we just never really like crossed paths that way. And then one day she decided to compliment me. And I was like, oh, okay. Like for me, I thought it was kind of random because I just didn't expect that from her. And we had interacted a few times over the course of a few months. And so like we were friendly, but like we weren't like talkative or anything like that. And so anyway, she compliments me and I was like, all right, well, here's my chance to tell her that I also think she's attractive. She says, I just want to let you know, like, you're really beautiful and I've been wanting to tell you for a while, but I just haven't and I just couldn't take it anymore today. I decided to do it. And I was like, okay. I was like, well, just so you know, like, you know, I also find you pretty attractive or whatever the fuck I said, I don't even remember. I was just like, the feeling's mutual or some dumb shit. I don't even know. And then from that moment on, we started talking a little bit and then we became, you know, a little bit closer and closer. And then eventually things took off and we're where we are at now. But I just want to say, like, God, it's so fucking different. And like, obviously it's different physically, but like emotionally and everything else, it's just so different in the best way ever. And like, it's everything I've ever always wanted out of the relationship that I had with my ex. So I just wanted certain things that like emotionally that he just could not give me. And I didn't understand why. I was like, dude, you love me, I love you, like give it to me. I really don't know, but she's just like, she's everything.